Andre.
Rhino.
Man, what should we talk about today?
I don't know.
Big hunting day in the office?
Big hunting day?
And by that, I mean conversations about hunting via reporting. Oh, you were out on the... You missed the Sean Payton thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't go through this with you. Just listen to the first segment of Broncos.
Big hunting day.
Big hunting day. Big hunting day. Other things, Weston McKennie to Leeds, potentially.
I know, right? Weston and Leeds have an agreement. Now up to Juve and Leeds.
You got to love that, right? Sending talent out of the Italian league?
Yeah, I mean, Weston wasn't moving the needle one way or another.
Oh, he's moving the needle.
I'm happy for Weston.
Dude, I didn't realize that him and TA are like best friends. So that's going to be fantastic because TA and BA are already best friends.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing. What else on the docket? Okay. This is a lesson for the manifesto.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Last night, I followed my own word. I didn't have time to think about it. There was only 5 minutes before the Nuggets game started.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to do what I've been telling everyone to do. I'm going to bet every Jokic prop.
Okay.
I bet every Jokic prop. And this is why it's important to do it, Dre, because I bet points, rebounds, assists, the combo, and triple-double. That's what I mean when I say bet everything. I mean, you could go deeper, but those are the five main, right? Five main categories.
Right.
Well, Dre, I actually only went 3 of 5, but it still ended up being profitable because I hit the triple-double at plus 205. It is wild. Wow. He misses the rebounds.
What value?
Actually, no, I went 2 of 5 because he misses rebounds by a half rebound. He misses points by a half point.
Yeah.
And he misses the combo by a half anything, which is just crazy. Crazy bad luck.
Yeah.
But I hit assists, which was good value, and I hit plus 205 on the triple-double. And so I guess in the end, I probably right around broke even. But then I had the Kronk Night parlay.
Yep. The old Kronker gotcha.
And confession.
Uh-huh.
I took a cash out on it with 16 minutes left in the third period because they were
in the abs.
They were offering me 90% of the payout.
Yeah.
And the Avs, the ice was tilted against them, and it was giving me a lot of anxiety. And I'm like, I can just take 3-1 because it was 3.5 to 1. I was like, I can just take 3 or maybe even less, 3-1 right now, and just stop being so stressed.
Nugs cut it close too.
Yes, they did. That would have been.
It was out of reach the entire time, and then they cut it extra close. Hate to see that. Boy, I just can't get off the schneid.
Yeah, you're in a tough spot.
Tough spot. Bit of a freezer. Back-to-back 0-3s. CJ McCollum, he hucked up 8 threes. That was the right side.
Yeah, it was.
Over.
Good,
Disgusting.
but bad.
Bad.
Good, but bad.
But good. AG, well, Jokic plays, so that's out the window. We thought I gave that out thinking he wouldn't play.
But I gave out Nuggets money line,
thinking he would.
saying he would play, and that worked out well for me.
And tonight,
you listen to the negative Nancys upstairs. They're always emotionally protecting themselves. You have to be careful.
I know it's tough. And now the Nuggets are massive dogs on back-to-backs because our own Harrison Wind reporting that everyone and their mother is questionable.
Great job by them to get us value on this line.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, it's a resilient group. They love being a big dog. And I look, guys, I've gone back to the drawing board. I'll reread the manifesto for you on air. I'm going back to the things I know and love. And more importantly, I'm just rededicating myself, lots of traveling patterns for NHL teams,
Where the puck have you been?
Where the puck have you been? Is there a good diaper night in the NHL?
Oh, change the diaper game.
Change the diaper games are always great. What props are real? What guys are standing out in my fantasy hockey team that I can leverage? I'm just back to the drawing board, recommitting myself.
I have to laugh because we have our new head of production, Alyssa, on the 1s and 2s today.
We do.
And I assume she's not a big betting fiend. Am I right to assume? Yeah. So we're already
yeah.
speaking a different language.
Hell
But
yeah.
then also we on this show speak in an entirely different language.
Yep. I know, right. How would she know what the manifesto is?
Or where the puck have you been? What that means.
Or change the diaper game.
Or a baby beluga.
Baby beluga. A wony. All dogs go to heaven. How would she know what any of that means? Be tough.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to like see like I'm just trying to see how she reacts when we say certain things.
In fairness, our very own Mike Trout has told us we need like a term guide.
We do.
Style guide.
Right. Like Matt McChesney when he was doing his breakdowns for us, we're like, you're saying a lot of things that no one understands.
Right.
We might need you to write them all down so we can pass along the key.
Yeah.
Not a bad
good idea.
Not a bad idea. Yeah. That would actually be a fun
Add
graphic.
it to the to-do list. It would. We've been asked to bring back the circle of trust.
People want the circle of
That's
trust.
where I'm like. Who is part of my circle of trust anymore? Jokic.
That's the only one you need.
You.
Yeah, I like being there.
But I can't bet on you props.
You could bet on things that I bet on.
Holy shit. Ride arcade night?
Yeah.
Dang. Where's the... Can someone shoot that up to production and let them know, like Arcade has a horsey with his head on it and me riding him, right? A Ride Arcade graphic.
That could go awry.
Yeah, it could go awry. Exactly.
Okay, so let's get to our big threes.
Word of play intended.
By the way,
Yeah.
Milwaukee Bucks,
Uh-huh.
heavy favorites against the Nuggets.
Indeed.
A lot of people remember the Magnificent Seven game.
Who could forget?
That was against the Utah Jazz.
Yeah.
Merely weeks before that, there was a more impressive win, by my standards, against the Milwaukee Bucks in Milwaukee as heavy dogs.
No way.
Yes, and I think it was just like Jokic and no one else. It was like Jokic and Vlatko out there beating the Bucks as like 10-point dogs.
I remember this.
Yes. So I'm hearkening
minutes?
back.
Oh, you harken back all right. Yeah, it's a resilient group. You count them out, and they're going to surprise
How are you going to have the best team in the NBA this heavy of dogs?
Well, I mean, if it's Bones, if it's Jamal, if it's MPJ, and it's Jokic, yeah, I mean, that's trouble, bro.
Maybe. All right, let's pull up Dre's big three first.
Okay.
You're in a slump,
Oh, yeah, I am.
but I believe in you to get out.
Actually, it's a deposit night for me.
Oh,
Yeah, the World Cup got me, and then I was surviving on like Jake would come on and go like 3-0, or we'd cook up.
he's
a
right
winning
there if you want to
SGP. I know.
get some
Schwan, man.
advice from him. Oh, that's why he has been on in a while.
Yeah. Even Schwanman's lost his invite. So, I was treading water, and yesterday I said to my big three, I didn't even get Kronk parlay. So, just missing opportunities.
Tough.
We got to get back at it. What up, Woody, by the way? Patrick Laine, he has been on a tear since returning. I want to say 19 shots on goal in the last 4 games. Absolutely beasting on fools for the Blue Jackets.
He actually has a betting podcast in Canada.
Stop it.
It's called What's the Line, eh?
That'd be amazing. Like, could we contact him? That's an amazing idea right there.
That's why they keep paying me.
It really is. It really is. So yeah, Patty Laine over 3.5. He's going off in this one. Then,
So
Paolo. Yeah. Right.
we'll bring it back.
Tell me.
I just want to tell you,
Yeah.
you clearly didn't read the manifesto before you made this big three.
No, I kind of did it, but here's the other thing: is behind the facade of the manifesto is that it's actually kind of a sentence and a half of like autocorrect ruined incoherent sentences.
Yes, but one thing that it says in there is don't stray too far from home.
Okay.
And quite literally, you have strayed far from home in these picks. None of them are based in Denver.
There's not even props available for the Nuggets.
There are. I made when you see my big three, you'll know there are.
The late bird special. We got a late bird special on your big three
I
here.
guess. So, anyways, hey, I'm just trying to help you.
The manifesto says only sprinkling money lines or parlaying spread / money lines for college hoops, NHL, and NBA in midweek. Like, what? That's so specific to start off with. Potential exceptions: NBA, primetime nationally televised games. NHL, head-to-head matchups with sample sizes telling us to lean one way or another.
This is
College
great advice.
basketball, rivalry games, and conference tourney games. And then it says, I don't have anything under there. Horses for courses.
Good one.
Don't steer too far from
There's
home.
the one. There's the line I was pointing to.
A half unit is not a sprinkle, it's a half unit. I was fixated on that for a little while. If you bet a half unit on something you should sprinkle, you're going to have a bad time. That's the manifesto in its entirety.
There's
some good principles.
thick book.
Yeah, thick book indeed. The Nuggets left me with little options. Is Jokic playing? I thought he wasn't playing yesterday.
Of course he's playing.
God damn it. Then I love the Nuggets plus 10.
I know.
I just want to tell people I love the Nuggets plus 10, and I'm all in on every Jokic prop.
Well, that's a good segue into my big three.
Yeah, let's go.
Which is quite literally exactly what you just said. Nuggets money line plus 380. We love value on the Nuggets. We're heading down Avalanche Highway where you can no longer get value on the Nuggets. Tonight you can. I think this is just a homie hookup from Michael Malone. He's like, I'm going to get the guys some value on the line tonight. We won't see Michael Porter Jr., I'm sure. Maybe not even Jamal Murray because he played 40 minutes last night.
Wow.
But
that's a lot of minutes.
That's okay because we have Nikola Jokic.
Right.
And it's a narrative game for him, of course, going up against his good buddy Giannis. So he's going to put up numbers. That's why we're taking the money line because it's just too much. It's just too much. But the other two, Jokic over 26.5, I feel to be a lock. And Jokic tripped up, low key becoming one of the best bets in sports.
Incredible value.
He's hit this 5 in a row. 4 in a row? Maybe 4 or 5 in a row.
Certainly 4 in a row.
And 6 out of the last 7. The only one that he didn't hit, Dre, he had 21, 18, and 9.
Which is the Jokic triple-double.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's
Sombor
hitting
double.
at a higher rate than like the Paolo Banchero prop I gave out on my big three.
Italian Ice.
Italian Ice. They upset the Celtics when I gave out that prop.
Did he ball?
His prop did not hit. He balled. And they
Just
won
didn't
outright.
pass.
He just didn't pass. Yeah.
Fair
Damn
enough.
it. Also, I'm so happy Mike Trout was here to listen to our manifesto reading.
Yes.
Because that is a term he invented.
Well, it was originally the manifesto.
Manifesto. He Italianized it.
Then he said the manifesto because the boys got to eat.
Oh, God. We've done such good shticks on this show. So many good bits have gone. There's come and gone on this glorious show.
Single-digit people who have followed the train long enough and consistent enough to get every bit.
We have a big recap show to do.
We do. Okay, so yeah, we're in on Jokic triple-double.
Wow.
It is wild. I think it's even crazy that they're giving you plus 160 on something that's happened 6 out of the last 7 and missed by 1 rebound the other time.
What shook me is you said you got it in the plus 200s yesterday?
Plus 205.
Insane.
Because they didn't think he was going to play, I think. Or they thought if he's going to play, he's going to be on a restriction. You get all the Jokic or none.
Wow. That's incredible.
But it is crazy that he couldn't get 1 more point, 1 more rebound.
He doesn't care.
I know he doesn't care.
It's
I'm
not
just saying.
Russell Westbrook.
I would have had a 5 out of 5. Like,
I know.
probably you had a depot day. I would have had a withdraw day.
It's true.
Close.
Woody asking, what is the manifesto?
It's the words in which we live by.
Yeah. Yep. We got lost in betting money lines and spreads, Woody, over parlays. And a simple concept came to us that the book's too dialed on these things, and also like pucks and nets, right, Ryan? Too hard to gamble on a puck in a net. Track all the injuries, travel, all the factors that go into winning and losing. But a standard prop, much easier to follow, much easier to be consistent.
Yep.
So
honestly, if it wasn't so fun to bet on money lines,
yeah,
I would just say only bet on props ever.
I know. And what's crazy is our company as a whole has embraced that.
Yes.
You look at like what Uncle
Blazer,
Blazer's doing on the pregame shows, or Dev and the Nugs guys are doing on their pregame shows. It's a lot of props. It's dialed.
Only props.
They're dialed.
Yeah.
Manifesto, it's a way of life.
Are we the only ones that call him Uncle Blazer? Big missed opportunity, if so.
Gosh, yeah. Yep.
Crazy.
Big time.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All right, let's give a shout out to our friends over at DraftKings
Let's
Sportsbook.
go.
Greatest sportsbook in all the land. Interesting. We've got a JJ Redick special tonight on the Nuggets game.
Right.
It's Giannis over 28.5 points. Grayson Allen, 2+ made threes. Of course, you would bet on a white guy from Duke. And Nuggets plus 7.5.
Right. That's since moved to JJ.
Well, no, I think it's a alti.
An little alt spread?
Yeah.
Wow.
These are just some of the things they have over at DraftKings Sportsbook, including right now. Bet $5 on the NFL playoffs. Get $200 in free bets. And I've said it before. I'll say it again. Take all 200 of those. Put them on Nikola Jokic for just anything. And it's going to be great. So check out our friends over at DraftKings Sportsbook. And again, use the code DNVR when you sign up to get in all their great promotions. Of course, age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700. Boom.
Sean G with a great comment. The Moroccans let us down this morning. Make sure to remove them from the manifesto.
I like how everyone's calling it the manifesto now.
Right,
the manifesto.
The manifesto. Sean G, I'll let you know we would remove them from our circle of trust.
Yes.
The manifesto doesn't necessarily relate to them. The manifesto would include lean on your experts in niche sports, though. That's kind of a manifesto thing.
I've always thought I should become an expert on the CSUN women's basketball.
What's CSUN?
Some sort of conference.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, no, you could. That'd be great.
The Sun Belt.
Remember when I tried to dabble in Faroe Island soccer picks during COVID?
I thought I tried to do that. No, that was you?
I think that was me. The picks didn't do
Then
well.
we had my buddy who had been to the Faroe Islands chime in with some great pictures he took out there.
Yep, that's right.
Gotta put that on a list of places to explore.
Gosh, amazing. Yeah. That's just incredible. Speaking of which, manifesto and everything, I don't think our new head of production can help this much, but again, these chairs really uncomfortable, Ryan. It's my what's in my crack pick of the night. We're taking the over. Canucks taking on the Kraken. Backup goalies for the Canucks who already had their new coach game against last night against the Blackhawks. Canucks, one of the highest scoring teams in the NHL. And the Kraken do their thing at home. Also hammer the Kraken puck line because the Vancouver played in back-to-backs. The Kraken are well rested at home.
I'm just so fascinated. How do you keep your hat back there but not ruin it?
I kind of, it's right there. It's not actually in my crack. It's
really?
more of a side thing, yeah. Yeah, that's more just a fun segment name,
All right. Well, thank you for that. What would you say your record is-ish on Kraken picks this year?
Like 6-1. I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
I can't put them in my big three because I'm waiting to do what's in my crack with them.
Right. That's tough. That is tough.
Yeah, it's kind of cutting into my record.
Do you know if we have a dilemma of the day?
Oh boy, could it be show history?
Could it be?
Do
we have a? Oh, we do.
Boom.
How are we getting down on a no sweat Wednesday? It's funny because this sounds like we came up with it, but we didn't.
For once, it's like a branded segment we're doing very clean, all about DraftKings Sportsbook, but instantly gasps from the audience.
Right. No Sweat Wednesday is a DraftKings Sportsbook special in which they will give you a $10 free bet on any NBA bet you lose, which could be hard for me because I never lose NBA bets.
Yep. That's true. But famously then, if we were to lose it, we would then take that free bet and just put it on Jokic triple-double the next game they play, and that would hit.
And so I feel like the most obvious thing here is to put $10 on the Nuggets money line.
Yeah.
Right? Like you're getting it at plus
380.
$380.
It's not a no sweat SGP. It's just no
sweat Wednesday.
Period.
No Sweat Wednesday, I think. Let me double
No
check.
sweat Wednesday. Get a bonus. Bet back if you lose. No stipulations beyond that.
Single bets, SGPs, SGPX, traditional parlays.
Oh my gosh.
Everything is possible.
Can I get greedy in SGP?
Nuggets money line with yoke triple double.
Yeah, that's no to a T what I was thinking.
I've been thinking about that all day.
Yeah, what's the juice on that?
Let's find out.
Oh my gosh, this sounds amazing. What a match made in
All right, can you do triple double in SGPs?
we're gonna find out. Stay tuned, kids, because we're about to find out here.
Nuggets money line in the SGP world for some reason is plus 425.
Great, love that.
Okay, stat combos is where it would be. Let's see. No, I don't want Grayson Allen points.
No.
It's not there.
Player props. Oh, wait. It's player props. Nikola Jokic triple-double. Plus 110.
What? Why are those two values so different?
Plus 475.
I mean,
The juice isn't necessarily loose, but
that
it's
doesn't
pretty
make
good.
sense, Dre.
No, it doesn't.
Because it had Nuggets money line at plus 425. And then you're adding another plus bet and only getting plus 475?
Yeah.
That doesn't make
But it's no
sense.
sweat. That's no, you're not sweating.
I'm going back.
Anti-perspring.
I'm going back to just straight money line.
Just
bet.
money line. We're not sweating the money line. And then if they were to lose, we're taking that free bet and putting it on triple-double. I do think that's smarter than what we were cooking up there.
This is kind of a crazy game. The Nuggets or crazy week. The Nuggets play Giannis tonight, Embiid next, and Curry after that.
Right. Right.
Pretty crazy. Could be a big week for Jokic. By the way, Nikola Jokic, have you seen the odds today?
He's like in the minus.
Minus 140.
Wow.
Yeah.
They think it's more likely that Nikola Jokic wins the NBA's MVP than Bryce Young is the first overall pick of the NFL draft.
That is crazy.
Let that sink in. And since, Sean G., you flatter me by asking for a Kraken no sweat SGP, I shall deliver exactly that, Sean. Kraken minus 170, over 6.5 goals. And then, God, one of these days, we're going to get shots on goal on SGPs. In lieu of that, we're going to take Matty Beniers to score, anytime goal scorer. Actually, I might just take Matty Beniers
Points?
for a point. Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
I like that.
Uh-huh.
Really quick, Dre, while you're talking about shots on goal.
Yeah.
Obviously, we need the legislators to come through, allow shots on goal in SGPs.
Yep.
I learned today
We really do.
that in the eastern United States,
Okay.
a
Similar
place
to...
that we don't love on this podcast,
No, it's true.
they don't even give you head coach props.
Next head coach props aren't available?
They don't
out
have
there?
that there.
Whoa.
Yeah. Mike Trout actually told me that.
Dang.
Tough
That's
scene.
rough,
Tough scene
man.
out there.
That's really rough.
First, they live in the worst time zone. Get sports at all hours of the night.
The time zone is awful.
Terrible time
Oh,
zone.
gosh. That's the worst.
Now they can't even
sports
bet on
time
next
zone.
head coach props.
Oh, gosh. We're thinking of you, East Coast. We're thinking of you.
Prayers up.
Yeah, prayers up, truly. I can't get any Matty Beniers props, so we're no sweating.
We
just
don't do SGPs on hockey.
a simple plus 180, over 6.5, Kraken money line, boom, boom.
And Woody mentions a long-term gripe we've had. Colorado doesn't get college player props. Trust me, we know. We've reached out to Jared Polis, and for whatever reason, he hasn't responded to us.
They don't give college player props. They don't give college player awards.
Crazy.
It's horrible.
It really is.
Scam like.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong.
All right.
It is wrong.
I think that's all we got today.
Thank you, Brandon, for saying I'm in my bag today.
You are in your
Yeah,
bag
I
today, man.
appreciate
You're
it.
coming out
I
of the slump. I
appreciate
can feel it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nuggets by 1 million. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hell yeah.